Hello everybody, my name is Richard Vigorelli and I'm your guide for everything Chinese medicine. And I set it all up so us Westerners can figure it out. Now, before we get started, what does a chemist yell when he jumps out of an airplane? Germanium. A velociraptor is a distoraptor over a time raptor. True story. And that's all I can think of right now. So, what is the point of all this? Humor. Humor me. Dad jokes. Something I want to kind of soapbox about here with you guys, alright? A lot of my patients are mental health. And they're very, very upset with the way the world is behaving right now. A lot of them are terrified of offending people. So much so that they stay home. They don't go out. They don't do anything. They have no family connections. They have no friend connections. And they don't do anything with their lives. They go to work, kinda, and they come home and go to bed. They form absolutely no connections whatsoever with anybody. That's bad. Humans are social creatures by nature. And we also have a reflex. It's a spasm that occurs right here in a little muscle called the diaphragm. It pushes down, we inhale air, and then it tenses, and then it changes, and we exhale along with some muscles in here and up here that expands chest cavity, and we draw in air. When that happens rhythmically, it creates a strange coughing sound we call laughter. And it is something that is extremely difficult to control. It's part of being human. It is part of life. Okay? One of the things that I found in at least American culture, especially in the last 15, 20 years, is we don't like humor anymore. And I think that's because we are desperate not to offend people. We are so upset about anything that anybody says, we always take it the worst way possible. And we need to stop doing that. Okay? That being said, if somebody cracks a joke about your people, if somebody cracks a joke about your religion, somebody cracks a joke about you, that's not okay. I will not support that under any circumstances. You do that, you're a jerk. And you deserve whatever comeuppance is coming for you, son. Okay? But the world is funny, dude. Okay? You need to learn how to laugh. Because laughter actually improves your health. Okay? In Chinese medicine, it actually makes qi flow smoother. So it eliminates aches and pains. It gets rid of stress. It gets rid of "I'm gonna hurt you" feeling. Okay? If you allow anything anybody says to upset you, you are the one with the problem, not everybody else. Okay? So calm down. It's going to be okay, I promise. When you hold on to resentment and you refuse to laugh, you're the one that gets hurt. And by extension, everybody else. Okay? Additionally, it is impossible not to offend someone. Okay? I hate to break it to you guys, but no matter what you say, this videos that I have done have offended people. That's their problem, not mine. Okay? I am in control of what I say. I am not in control of how you take it. Okay? You are in control of what you say. You are not in control of how I take it. Okay? There is a such thing as overreaction. There is a such thing as negative aggression. There is a such thing as passive aggression. You can argue that I'm exhibiting passive aggression right now by doing this. You're probably right. But that's how you are perceiving what I am doing. And it's also how I am potentially perceiving what I am doing. Okay? Back to humor. Humor is part of all cultures. Okay? All cultures look at certain things differently, and they view certain things differently, and they deliver things that are humorous differently. Okay? British wit, for example, very dry. Same thing with Jewish wit, very dry. Two of my favorites. American humor is very out and forward, and guy fell down, that's hilarious. Okay, other people are, he fell down, that's horrible. It's a joke. Calm down. Okay? It's one of those things that is intrinsic to you. Okay? Learn how to use it. Learn how to enjoy it. Okay? Just don't make fun of people. That's all you got to do. Okay? That being said, if somebody's being stupid and you kind of want to call them out on it, you know, they do something that is just ridiculous, okay? That's totally cool to make fun of, okay? Because it shows them a flaw. Now, if they take it bad, you say, I'm sorry, I really am. I didn't mean to upset you. I thought it was hilarious. I apologize, okay? If they get upset about it, again, that is their problem, okay? Whenever you go in with humor, look at the way it could potentially be taken. And by the way, you might be wrong. Okay? Don't get in your head. Don't worry about, oh my goodness, am I going to upset him by doing that? Possibly. Is it worth it? Possibly. Okay? So, learn how to laugh, people. It'll de-stress you. It'll get rid of aches and pains. It will decrease digestive problems. It will improve your mood. It'll make you more sociable. It'll make you more fun to be around. One of the things that will really hamstring your ability to socialize and have friends is if they feel like you can't take a joke. Okay? Back when I was a kid, there was this guy who was always picking on me, and I got sick of getting in fights with him. So one day we were sitting in class, and I cracked a joke, and he laughed. Full-on belly laugh, man. He stopped picking on me after that. Turns out, he was just upset and wanted to take it out on somebody because I didn't know how else to do it. Okay? Sometimes humor can unify people. Learn how to do that. Just don't do it maliciously. And before I go, there's one last thing. A very great man who died a few years back from mental illness said, you can go ahead and search this. Always pay attention to the person cracking the jokes. They're the ones that need to laugh the most. Robin Williams said that. He was a wonderful man. So if you're at work, if you're at school, if you're hanging out with your friends and there's one of them who's always just cracking a bunch of jokes and they're horrible or they are amazing, look in their eyes. See if there's a bit of sadness in them. If there is, When you're in private, give them a hug. They need it. So, I know, not exactly a funny video, but humor nonetheless. Okay? If you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button down below. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment. And if you want, go ahead and visit my website at vigintmed.com. That stands for Vigorelli Integrated Medicine.com. You can shoot me an email through that. I'll be back later with something else, guys. Take care of yourselves. Remember to laugh. I'll see you soon. Bye.